Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am that props girl. I'm really excited because today I'm trialing acrylic paint marbling. I have been seeing this all over TikTok, all over Instagram and all over Pinterest, and it's probably just because of my cookies, but I cannot get this out of my head and I thought I have to try that. So today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it a try and see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna work out. I really hope it does, but if it doesn't, that's okay too. So be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my future videos. And with all that said and done, let's jump into the video. Okay, so we are outside because it is a messy craft day and I don't want to get paint all over my house. But I am competing with road noise and all these things because I'm in my front yard, so I am so sorry about that. I hope you can still hear me. Alright, so the first one that I'm trying today, I have got primary colours and a bit of gold, and I'm trying the PVA glue method. So I read that apparently you need something called a medium to go into the paint to make it, oh I haven't even opened this one, to make it more runny, and I didn't want to go out and buy one because, well, I didn't want to go out of my house, but I read that you can do it with PVA glue, and I also read that you can do it with dish soap and water, so I'm going to do that in my next method, but I want to try this one first, and then I'm just going to put a bit of gold in there. Okay, I probably need more paint than that, but look, it's a small canvas. So I just got these canvases from Kmart, by the way, if you were wondering where I got them from. So I have no idea how much paint I even need, so look, just give it a shot and see how we go. I don't know if I'm even supposed to mix it or, oh, okay, how much of that do I need? Ew, gross. I feel like I should mix it, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try mixing it. I've literally just got a stick from my garden, but I'm gonna try mix that. But like, I don't want the colors to blend because, I really don't think this PVA glue is gonna work at all. Yuck. I'm gonna try flipping it. I'm gonna see how we go. It's not even, like, it's not even. Okay, I really don't think this is the way you're supposed to do it. Help! Maybe I'll try this method another time when I do some more research in the type of glue that you need. So let's move on to method 2, which is with the dish soap. Okay, so this is a mixture of water and dish soap. There's not that much dish soap in there, just a few drops, and I've just stirred it up. Not too much to make it bubbly. Okay, I'm gonna try the same colors again because I really want to make it with primary colors. So, I don't know. Put in the red. I read that when you put in the dish soap water mix, you want it to be so like they run, but you don't want them to be runny. So I'm just gonna try that much and see how we go. Okay, so the weather's just changed and it looks like it might rain, so I'm going to work really fast before I get drenched. So I'm going to, I think, maybe you're supposed to add the water before you mix the colours. Now, I'm going to try again with the primary colours, use up the last of my yellow. I'm going to put the gold in with the yellow because I don't have as much yellow. I'm going to try and add in a little bit of this. See if I can make this work. Okay, it's looking a little bit more promising. I think we're on the right track now. That definitely looks a little bit more liquidy now. It's not gluggy. It's what we want. Okay. just going to quickly do the other ones. Now I'm going to add them all into one. Let's just put them in this one and we'll see if it's better than the last one. Hopefully it is. Goodness me. Moment of truth. Oh wait, maybe you do it like that. Ha. Okay, sit in there. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. All right, both gloves are on. Let's do this. Okay, tilt. Ooh, that's way better. It's still gluggy, but not as gluggy, and it does look really cool. Ooh, okay, and then do that last corner over there. Come on, we're going that way. That looks way better than the other one did, so that method works. I've got some fresh paper now. I'm actually going to continue using the primary colors because I don't want to mess up any more cups, but I'm going to try and do like a pattern on this one. So I'm just going to take some painter's tape and do a few shapes along here. I think I'm just going to do diagonal lines and we'll see how that looks. Alright, make sure that they are firmly in place. Ooh, there's a bee. Hello. Hope you don't want to hang around here. Alright, so I'm going to use the same cup that I used before. I'm going to throw in the gold and our red. Not much left in that either. Alright, there's already a little bit of dish soap in there, so I'm just going to pop tiny bit in there. Mix that a little bit. Okay, not much, but enough. Here we go. Moment of truth. Okay. Oh. Well, I needed more dish soap in that. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, that's cool. This isn't even marbling, this is just making a mess. This is a complete mess of colours that just looks like brown goo. Actually, this is probably the worst. And I'm just gonna make some patterns. Again, another fail. This isn't going very well, but it's fun to play with. Now for this last one, there are no cups, and there's no water and none of that. There's actually just a piece of string. Now, I think you just kind of drape it any which way. And I think you just literally put the paint over the string. I've seen, I think, all you need to do is literally just pull the string and it'll work. So let's give it a go. Ooh. Oh, again, it didn't look like this in the video. This is not what I wanted to be the results. So I've had many fails today, but that's okay, we can make it work. I'm actually just gonna make some modern art. I don't know, maybe you need a different type of paint. I have no clue. If you know, please let me know in the comments. And look, I'm just gonna... Now I'm just playing with paint again, but look. This is probably a really good time to say that, look, life gets messy sometimes. And if you're feeling like your life is just like the paint on this canvas not working out the way you planned and looking like a complete mess, you are not alone. And I just want to tell you, this too shall pass. We will get through this, and you are doing great. Alright, so most of that was a complete disaster, but I certainly learned a lot. And you know what, in life, sometimes things get messy and things don't go according to plan. But a quote that I love says that if at first you fail, try again. And I am definitely going to be doing that. I'm not going to give up, and I hope you're not going to give up on me either. So if you know what I'm doing wrong or you have some suggestions, please leave me a comment down below, because I really want to do a follow-up part 2 to this video as well. I also want to try a few other methods of marbling, like with nail polish and spray paint, so they may end up being a part 3. So be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed the comedy show that it was, and if you are interested in seeing a part 2. And also, please hit the subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my future videos. I will see you next time.